Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Hunkydory Crafts, we have a collection of favorite toppers, okay? So there are the world famous Hunkydory card toppers, and there's 9 in the collection, the favorite toppers, and together you guys, you pair them with your own paper, and they make cards like this one. And if you open this, it's got a cute little gift card holder in there as well. This is also our giveaway card, so if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky winner can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's go through all these and look at these. This one is Apricot Dreams. Look at all the great little toppers you can make. I'm gonna show you at the end of the video just how many cards you can make from each one of these sheets. They're already die cut, as you can see on the back. They come with borders, greetings, and 1, 2, 3 card focals, and maybe squishing in 4. Okay, so this one, Apricot Dreams, I love the colors on this one. Beautiful and perfect for fall. All right, this one is Violet Posies. Gorgeous. Look at all the gorgeous flowers. We've got lilacs and irises. Once again, lots of possibilities for multiple cards here. This one is Gnome One Quite Like You, with the adorable little gnomes. And okay, so there's more of this sort of wood kind of background trend here. Great for fall. I love this. This one's called Rosy Delights. Lots of card toppers on this one. And then this one, oh, this one just fell out, but let me see if I can move this over so you can see them all. This one is called Live Every Moment. And I love this one because each one of these could be a card topper. Okay, I love that idea. So some of them are just the greeting, like right here, and then here's your card focal. So can you imagine just plunking those down on a quick and easy card and you're done? I love that. All right, this one's called All About You. The colors in this are gorgeous. It's sort of a minty green, and then the floral frames, absolutely beautiful. We've got lots of birthday choices. Thank you, friends. This one is Blossoming Blues, and we've got little hedgehogs and also little birds, okay? And I'm gonna talk to you about this one specifically at the end of the video, how many cards we can get from this one. So I'm gonna set this one aside. And then we've got Love Blooms, beautiful, have the most wonderful day, best wishes, love you, look at the roses, absolutely gorgeous. And then this one is the one I showed you in the opening with the cute little teddy bear, so adorable. And this one is called, of course, Bear Hugs. Absolutely love it. So let's go back to this one, and I want to show you what I made using this paper pack, or rather this card topper with a paper pack. So I used Romantic Florals. This is a 6x6 card, all right? And when you open up the little topper, it's the little hidden piece. So as you can see, I did a cutaway. So let's talk about what I used on my background papers here. Romantic Florals 12x12 pattern cardstock. There's this beautiful burgundy paper. I used that, all right? And I also used my favorite gingerbread ink to go around the edges of this. All right, so let's talk about how much I cut away, because I only left just about a 1-inch strip there. So from the left side, I cut away 1.5 inches from the left, and from the right, I cut away just about 3 inches from that side. That leaves you a 1-inch strip right here, and it's really nice to use your paper trimmer for that one. So I took the teacup one, I kept all the frames together, okay, I didn't punch them out, and after covering this 1-inch strip with a little strip of light green paper from the paper pack and inking the edges, I just went ahead and I foam taped that right to the strip. And then on the inside here, covered it with that beautiful burgundy paper. I wanted to have a little place for you to write, okay? So used some white cardstock with the 10 oval and scalloped cutting die. I used the scallop, as you can see. And then also used these wonderful little, what is the name of these? Straight line, gold straight line dazzles, and they come in 2 widths. You got the big chunky width right here and a thin one. And I just used the chunky one going right down this to kind of balance out the die cut border on this side, and I just glued that there. Foam tape, foam tape, foam tape, and then use the burgundy ribbon that was in the 1/8 inch ribbon collection. Put little bows on there, inked the edges of my oval with that same gingerbread ink, and there you go. That was a pretty easy one to put together. All right, so let's go back to this one that I did the opening with. So this one is a 5 by 6.5 inch card, and before I get into it, I'll tell you about how you can win this one. So we love to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, if you click down below, you'll see a YouTube icon. If you click on that, then it'll take you to our Paper Wishes YouTube channel, and we ask that you subscribe, you give this video a thumbs up, you like it, and leave a comment. And then after about a week, we are going to reply to one person's comment for this video, and we were going to say congratulations, and we're going to use your unique YouTube username, so you have to know your username. And then we're going to give you instructions on how to collect your card. It's also really helpful to hit that notifications bell so you always know when we're dropping new videos and when we're making announcements like that. So for this one, my background paper was really simple. I just used gingham #2 paper pack, and it's got a gingham on one side and then a little micro gingham on the other side, which I love. And so I just mixed those. I just did the small gingham on this side, and then I just took a scrap about 1.5 inches wide of the large gingham and made a border at the bottom. And then I used our pink Jewel Dazzle stickers. They're Barbie pink with a little gold border on them. And I put those on top and bottom of the little thick border there. And then just glued this entire piece right here. I didn't separate the frames. I glued that just flat to the card, but it's extending out a little bit just for fun. Then foam tape, foam tape, foam tape, foam tape, okay? Then I added some cute little flowers. I love these little collection of flowers, not only that they're just really small and delicate, but they come in 3 different colors. So that gives you 4 options, really. I mean, you can use individual colors, one of each of the 3, or you can use all of them together, and I love that idea. So this is just a really good buy. And these are all linked down below the video if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, look below the video in the description box, and there is a link, and you can click on that and it'll take you to this webisode page where all the products can be seen. So I just glued those right there, and then used that 1/8 inch ribbon again and added that. And then on the inside, covered the whole card with gingham, dazzle border, and then I just took this one right here, and I just put a line of glue here and here directly on the card. And then I just set that circle down so that it would make a little pocket. And then I turned the card over, and then I just trimmed the circle right here, even with the card edge. So it made the little pocket. And then right here, just foam tape, and then glued that little flower on. And for gluing the flowers, we just use our Cosmic Shimmer Specialist acrylic glue. Works great. And then just pop a little card in there. It's great for birthdays. All right, so the next one I have is this one, the Love Blooms. So this one, you guys, I used one of our 10-fold cards. Okay, so this is 4 by 8.5 inches. I love this size. You can use it in either direction. And for this one, for the paper, I used Perfect Little Posies 12 by 12 pattern cardstock and the solid cardstock. And I love mixing these 2 prints. There's like a white print with roses and a mint green. And all I did was cut both of them to just the width of the card so that it had just a little white border around the edge of it. And then I tore this edge, and then I tore this edge. And truth be told, this mint paper is only about this long. And then made a little pocket. I only glued them right here. You want to get as close to the edge of the paper so that you have enough room. And then I took this one right here with just the gold frame around it, and I made this little piece here. Now you could use it as a bookmark, but I thought it would be really cute for another little pocket where you could add that gift card in, okay? So that would really be sweet for a wedding card, a bridal shower, birthday, anniversary. And then for this one, I took this one right here, and then I also used the gold frame. I put the gold frame on point and then foam taped the little square rose over the top of that, foam taped the best wishes. And then right here I just used a gold paper clip and then light pink ribbon. This one I just folded and stuck it under the foam tape. And here I just tied some ribbons on a gold paper clip to decorate the top. We've got some more of those little Barbie pink jewel dazzle stickers here and here. And then when we open it, I used some more of that paper, what was left over from when I tore this away. I just glued that right there. And then another little border right there, glued the greeting, glued this one down. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, one more. Okay, for this one, you guys, I wanted to show you how many cards you can get from this. So I did a thing, and so this one's a Slimline card. So it's 8.5 by 3.5 inches. And then I did a cutaway, okay, where I cut all but 3.5 inches. Okay, so I cut away 5. And then you open that up, and there's a little place to write, okay? And for that, I used a little circle cutting die right there. And I inked the edges, of course, and then on the front, I use those 2 smaller pieces. Sometimes we don't really know what to do with those. Maybe you would just stick them on the inside of the card. They're great as card focals. You just need to build up on them a little bit. So do some layering on them. Here's, this one's foam taped, this one's foam taped, a little bit of gingham ribbon to go with that. And of course, I'm using those same flowers. I'm just choosing the yellow ones, and I'm putting those right there. So you have a little collection here and here, and a nice little place to write your greeting. I also utilize those straight line gold border dazzle stickers right here. And I put them on the top here and then continued that line on the back as well. All right, and then for my background paper on that, I used Meadow Blooms, one of my favorites, and I used 2 of the different patterns. This one is kind of this yellow all over, and then the blue butterfly right there. All right, for this card, same topper collection. Okay, I used the bird. I did not use the frames. And for this one, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. For the background paper, I used a nesting place, and it has this really beautiful blue swirl and also the green swirl. And then, yeah, I matted it with some solid cardstock right here. And then also used those straight line dazzles again. Really wanted to pick up on the gold foiling that's on these toppers, which is so beautiful. So I just, with these, I did a line here and a line here of the dazzle stickers, and then went here and here. So they're crossing at the corners. Foam taped this one, a little gingham ribbon. There are those yellow flowers again. And then this piece right here is just got a little notch on it on each end, and just glued that straight down. Very simple card. But then I wanted to show you for the third card, look, you still have this one left over, okay? You've got this one and a greeting. So 3 cards from 1 topper page. So just think of all of the cards you could make with this collection. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys. I also have a fantastic money saver. So it's right there on the right-hand side. Definitely check that out. I think you're gonna be impressed by what we offer, and Paulette usually throws a few little treats in there with that. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.